I'm just gonna let this rock out for. You know what? Probably shouldn't. 'Cause- Ah. Always, always put the mic in front of you, folks. That's usually a good thing to do. All right, so it's been a while for me, so bear with me. Well, it's bear for me by myself, I should say, because usually I will be doing this with one Martian cat, but she's off taking a day. You know, I'm generous like that. Not everybody is. Um, but I figured, you know what? It's been a while since I've streamed, and I said, although I could probably get into it just a little bit. I have new PC parts, so I'm excited to put that together, which I guess I could have done in lieu of doing this. But I figure, you know what? I might try to get some stuff out of the way before once I put that together, do a couple of things to kind of get some things out of the way, and then switch over to that PC, which we've been doing Injustice for the last month or so, Kat and I. Then we switched over to Marvel Heroes Omega when that came out, and I guess I could have still done that even though she's not here, because I did play that the other day. I didn't like so much play as to go in and kind of check my inventory and stuff like that, but you know, it is what it is. But I figure, you know what, I hadn't done episode 2 of this game, which I could have still waited for my Saturday stream when I bring that back, and I plan to do that. Or just go ahead and get this out of the way now, while I'm thinking about it. And, sure, why not? So, here I am, doing Guardians of the Galaxy, the Telltale game. And I'm sitting here because I wanted to bring this to attention, because I think I did this last time and I didn't, and I want to make sure people know this. So, some people may know, I am a comic book reader. I'm not gonna say nerd, because there's a lot about comic books I don't like. I mean that I don't read, but there's a lot that I do read regardless, and there's a whole nother rant about that I'm going to have another time. But if you, and I think this probably, well, this doesn't go for Batman obviously, but if you have this game and you are a member of the Telltale members thing, you can get a free month of Marvel Unlimited if you have this game, but you will already see that. Now, would guarantee. Now, granted, it's only the first month, and you know how that stuff goes. But if you're curious about reading any Marvel comics, to kind of look into some stuff, it's a pretty good deal. I mean, you can go through a good many books in a month, and I'm not getting anything from them by saying that. So that is a strictly saying, because it is a pretty decent service. They don't have everything. And in fact, they're still adding stuff every week or so, supposedly, sparingly, which, yeah, I don't get that either, but whatever. It is what it is. It's pretty good service. But you can also, even if you don't use this, if you go to the Marvel Comics site and try to sign up for Marvel Unlimited there, you can also get a free month of Marvel Unlimited if you put in home at when you check out, and you can get a free month there, so you don't have to use this. Now, obviously, if you sign up once, unless you use another email address, then they don't stack. So you can only use either one of them once. And I'm just saying that is how it is. have to go through it. Anyway, let us go into this episode. That's enough of my spiel for right now. Oh, so this came out. I might need to turn this down actually, but well, whatever. Let's get into it. So this came out at the beginning of last month. Actually, yeah, pretty much a month ago at this point, or something like that. And I didn't get to it. So here we are now, getting to it well after everybody else has played it.
Smile, son of a...
You have something I desire. The Eternity Forge.
Hopefully that's not too loud, because it is loud for me.
Maybe I should quit while I'm ahead. Go out on a high note.
I keep thinking about Nebula. Imagine how she's gonna react when she finds out we killed Thanos.
Like you said, she's your sister. Trust me, family's worth fighting for.
Maybe you're right.
Thanos eradicated my people, destroyed my planet. Now that you have killed him, the Eternity Forge will be our salvation.
You have his body? I can't believe it. We'll dispatch some officers to your location. The galaxy owes you a debt it can never repay.
Yeah, how long? That's not gonna last that
I
long.
will not rest until we have conquered every star system in the galaxy. Starting with you.
All right, that happened.
Come find me, Peter.
Again, hopefully it's not too loud. If it is, let me know. I just tried to check myself, and I don't know. I couldn't really tell. Yes. Bring it.
It.
Whoa! No! No,
What is
no,
this
no, no!
dark sorcery?
Groot!
Back, foul demon!
That's cute. Oh,
Ow!
oops.
Oh,
Wasn't ready for that.
jeez.
I am
Whoa!
Groot!
Hey! This is not normal!
Get behind me! I will protect you from this monstrosity.
Hey, easy! You mind not breaking my face?
I'm sorry, I panicked. How are you?
Yeah, so, I guess I was dead, and now, apparently I'm not.
This is impossible.
Impossible is one thing. This? This is freaky.
How do we know you are really Peter Quill? Prove it to me.
What do you expect him to do?
If he is really Peter Quill, he will know.
Oh, come on! Who else could master these sick moves?
Stop doing that with your pelvis.
What, this?
That is most disturbing.
Okay, great. Everybody calm now? Huh? We cool?
No!
I am Groot.
He's right. The dead don't just come back. There's gotta be a catch. I mean, this is insane. You see that, don't you?
Okay, Rocket, just...
Everything comes at a cost.
Do you think I'll get superpowers? Heat vision? Invisibility? Ooh, maybe I'll be able to pass through walls.
If that's the
Kitty
case,
pride.
then we're all doomed.
You don't want to take this seriously, then fine. What was that?
It's Hala. She's caught up to us.
Everyone upstairs, we gotta move. I already died once today. I really don't want to try it again. Everyone hold on. Things are gonna get a little bumpy.
Yeah, that'll help.
I remember enjoying
Peter.
the
You just died. Are you sure you're okay to fly?
the last episode.
Easy, Quill.
That answer your question?
Not really.
Root says he's gonna puke again.
It's obvious to where they're taking their directions from, and I'm okay with that.
Here is out of sight. They don't bark and they don't bite. They keep things loose, they keep things alive. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight.
I think we lost her. This Hala lady's relentless. Why'd she want this eternity thing so bad?
Her ship was full of dead Kree. Thousands of them preserved in stasis pods.
Okay. Now I might puke.
Save it for when we land, buddy.
She could create an unlimited army of Kree soldiers.
If this relic falls into Hala's hands, that's bad news. For everybody.
Agreed. Although I would relish in killing her. And then bringing her back to life. And then killing her again. And then bringing her back to life. And then killing her again. And then bringing her back to life.
All right.
Get it, Drax.
Yeah, we get it. We get it.
Now that will be a fair fight. One I would not lose.
You know, I'm all for people having opinions, but sometimes Drax shouldn't be allowed to speak.
And we can't risk her getting a hold of this relic. Can't the galaxy stay parted for like 5 friggin' minutes? I mean, come on!
No matter how far we run, Hala will not stop hunting us.
Milano can't take much more of this, Pete. I barely got her up and running after your last so-called landing. If we don't find some place to lay low and fix our ship...
Yeah, I'm on it. Look, I just need her to hold together for a little longer, Rocket. I might know someone who can help us out.
And title card. Alrighty then. Oh man, missed opportunity. No queen.
Where are we? I don't like being out in the open with Hala on our trail.
Let me do the talking.
Quill?
If you're here, trouble ain't far behind.
My ship's messed
Yondu.
up, man. And you're the only guy who can fix it.
And this is why you never loan stuff to people. Haven't seen you since you left me in the Ravages. I hear you're a real hero now. Been helping out them Nova Corps boys.
Yeah, I guess you
Think
should
I'm
have.
in now?
Guess you should have expected
You've lost
this.
the other half of your mind. Never thought you'd turn into a spineless, role-following space cop yourself.
Just open the door already, Yondu. We don't have time to wait around all night.
Well, you better come on in then before someone sees you.
Make yourself right at home? Oh. I thought it was just you, Quill. Not all your little playmates. Hey, hey! No plants on the roof.
These are my friends, Yondu. Great, okay, quick introductions then. This is Gamora.
Say now. Nice to meet you.
Put that away, or I'll cut it off.
That's Groot. Drax, say hi.
These are terrible.
What do you think you're doing? That's my food. Mine.
A warrior must eat.
And last but not least, Rocket. Rocket!
I don't trust Ravagers, Quill. They'll shoot you in the back the first moment they get.
Well, I don't trust animals that can talk.
Want to hear me talk? Okay.
Rocket, we are guests inside Yondu's beautiful home. Please don't blow it and everyone inside of it to tiny little pieces.
This place is already a garbage heap. A little kaboom would do it good. His face!
What the hell?
I've been buying black market trinkets off this little freak for years.
And I've been gladly accepting this idiot's money.
Of
You got
course they know
anything
each
new
other.
for me?
Oh, we got some. But it ain't for sale.
Well, ain't she a beaut? Fit it right in with my collection.
You ever heard of it?
Nothing comes to mind. Then again, let me see that thing.
Don't do it.
Beautiful. Sometimes it takes stepping back from your problems to see
Is
how small
Yondu gonna
they
turn
actually
into
are.
Quill's mom? Because that's
These
just
last few months haven't
concerning.
been easy for either of us. But I'm not always gonna be here. I worry about you. You're growing up so fast.
Don't say stuff like that.
This isn't easy for me either.
Pretty sure that said that
You're
same
gonna
thing
do
last
more
time
than
this
life,
happened.
Peter. I know you are. You're gonna save the galaxy. You're gonna kill Thanos. And change everything.
Wait. This isn't how it happened. You didn't say that before.
Please, trust me, baby. I'm trying to help you. Every time I look up there, I find something new. Something
Ah,
I
station wagons.
overlooked.
I remember those.
Come sit by me, baby. You can see the stars even better from over here. Peter, please? Just for a little bit.
Yeah,
We'll go with it.
of course, Mom. Just for a minute, though, okay?
That's good.
I mean, this is Mom. What would you
So,
do?
what am I supposed to be looking at?
The stars. I know they don't look like much, but you keep staring and suddenly they come alive. You start filling in the spaces, the lines between points in the sky. And you see it all clearly for the first time. It's all connected.
I don't know. Oh, wait. Okay. Here's another one. Wow, wow, wow.
I think that one is Canis Major? It's shaped like a dog.
That's right. You wanted a pup so badly when you were younger. But you could never have one. Too much money. Closest thing you were ever gonna get was that constellation. You used to wish that dog sweet dreams every single night.
All right. That was sure. Next. You know, I could say something about Geminis, but I won't. I've known some lovely Geminis. A couple of them anyway. But anyway.
That's Gemini, right? Twins?
Yep. You used to say they were dancing together.
Yeah. I thought it was you and Dad.
You have one active imagination, Peter.
Okay. this is surely going somewhere. Ah. Got it. Like she says, filling in.
That's Orion. No doubt about it.
It is indeed. First constellation you ever learned.
Wait, are we filling in the Big Dipper? Because that's... Huh. Ah.
That
Okay.
looks like the Eternity Forge.
Sure does. Look closer.
Man, I would have never made that out, but all right.
It wasn't there before. What does it say? Mom?
Story time.
Come find me, Peter. Guys.
I don't think they can hear us.
Did you just see what I saw?
It's been decades since I seen your mama's face. Now that was a special treat.
Peter?
Something was off about that memory. That wasn't how the night ended.
Can't help you. I wasn't there the first time.
What just happened?
I saw my mom. You heard her, right? She wants me to find her. Wait, look.
Wait. I've seen glyphs like that before. It's ancient Kree.
Of course it is.
Stop eating already! God, I can't hear myself think.
Where have you seen these symbols before?
It was a long time ago. Thanos was after something. An object with these same markings.
Let me see that.
Nebula and I stole it for him. I don't know what it does, but my sister may have been able to learn something from it. If we can find Nebula, maybe she can help us translate this.
Yeah, right before she cuts off all our heads and takes the forge for herself. And who do you think's the first guy she's gonna use it on?
Counterpoint?
You worry too much. We have to figure this out before Hala does.
Are you hearing yourself? Every story you tell us about that robo-chick ends with somebody getting eviscerated. And that is something I'd like to avoid for the foreseeable future.
Rocket's right. If we go after Nebula, we better be careful.
I am prepared for any danger.
I've got you covered. I tried to get in contact with Nebula not long ago. She won't be hard to track down.
Better let me have a look at your ship then. I may have something to fix that lying around.
Move your foot. I am Groot. Somebody get this tree away from me.
Enough with the snacks! Would you be any more useless right now?
What's up, man? Is everything okay?
Look, I'm no good at this, so I'm just gonna do it fast. I know we don't know a ton about the relic, but the one thing we do know is that it brought you back to life. Don't tell me you ain't thought about how you can use that power.
My mom.
Yeah, exactly. You don't know a lot about me, but before I met you guys, there was someone. She's gone now, but maybe with that relic I can make her ungone. I have to try.
I wonder if it's the
Gotta go to
same.
Half-World, Pete. I know going after Nebula is the logical move here. I get it. You gotta find out why this thing's affected you. But this favor, I gotta ask. I ain't told anybody about this before.
Oh, now I'm kind of curious about this. Do we go to Half-World? Or do we... I am curious about this Half-World business. Let's do
This
it.
person means that much to you. We'll go.
Really? Thanks. I mean it.
Rocket will
Help
remember
me out with
that.
this, boy. Your friend over here keeps dropping it on my foot.
It slipped.
Let's get going.
That was, I mean, in that situation, it was probably not a wrong answer, but
That'll do it.
the common sense answer would have been to
That
go
little
find
furball of
Nebula
yours give her
first.
a good rev to warm up the engines. Should be right to go.
Camp Critter?
Where are we going, Star-Lord?
We got a little detour to make. Right, Quill?
Rocket has some business to take care of on Half-World.
We don't have time for a detour. We've got more urgent problems to deal with right now. Peter, there's something you need to see.
Hey, you promised. We're going.
I found Nebula. She's taken Thanos' ship. She's heading to a remote Nova Corps outpost. Peter, she's going after Thanos' body.
And we're supposed to care because...
If I know my sister, she'll kill anyone who gets in her way. And once she has Thanos...
I made a promise to Rocket. They're just gonna have to wait.
Forget your promise! We need her to help us translate the Eternity Forge. Nebula isn't going to just wait for us to intercept her.
Probably should have waited for another playthrough, but heh.
A promise is a promise. Pete and I are going to Half-World.
Intercepting Nebula is more important.
You don't get to say what's more important.
When it's a matter of civilian lives,
Okay,
yes,
they're
I do.
really stressing this. It was like, are you sure you want to do this? Because, you know.
We're going to Half-World.
Let's ride it.
Thanks, buddy. I owe you one.
Peter, but Nebula... Good luck translating the Forge without my sister.
Boot loose. That's... That's cute. That's probably a piece of Groot.
Groot?
Yeah, we'll just look around here for a second.
Who has been eating all this candy?
Tracks. Duh.
Oh, yes! Rocket must have got to work it again.
Rad mix. Huh. Alright, Hollow Notes. Why I gotta have all this licensed music running through this thing? Wait a minute. Gosh, yes.
It wasn't easy to find those. The guy who sold them to me tried to charge me a fortune. I convinced him otherwise.
I mean, since we're just... Wait, why does she got this, what is this down here? This is like one of those things you pull snot out of a baby. Anyway,
You
yeah.
got a lot of sharp knives in here. How do you sleep with this stuff everywhere?
Peacefully.
Ba-dum-bum. That reminds me, I'm not too big on weaponry, but What was that I was watching the other day? With had knives. Had like it was John Wick 2, and they had this which yes, I finally watched John Wick 2. And that was pretty cool.
None of your business. Don't make me regret letting you in here.
I want to know what it is.
I told you that was none of your business.
But I was...
Get out.
Well. All right. Well, I killed that line, didn't I? I can't go back in there. Wait. Oh shit. Huh. Oh wait, no. Let's get out of here. I know.
It's funny how alien all my Earth junk starts to look after a while.
That's all you gotta say, huh? All right. Yeah, so there's been some great music in these movies, and this too so far. It's been pretty dope.
Hey, Rocket. You doing okay?
Yeah, fine. Crap. I think I got something in the engine room to fix this. You want to talk? I'll be down there.
Okay. Huh. All right, with the pint. Wait a minute. Okay. To the bridge, y'all. See anything in here? Doesn't appear to be.
Carbon emissions are good. Engines are all running smooth.
Why are you worried about carbon emissions
Light
in
is
space?
blinking. Meh, that's probably fine.
I don't know. It's probably fine. Jokes are, I guess, still play. I don't know.
Don't touch that. I gave you this ship. Or at least I think I did. Could barely recognize it now. Look at all this crap you added to it.
Yeah. Get off my ship. Oh. You know what? Where are you? Since I started down this line, and I probably shouldn't have. Let us go ahead and hit this. It was probably a bad idea to follow this line, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta do your due. I know. Even the game's like, hey, you went down this road.
And what do you get? Slobs. Peter, that's what you get.
Says the guy who talks about
Hey, how's my
Jackson
favorite
Pollock.
tree?
I am Groot.
One of these days, you and I are going to be able to have a conversation.
I am Groot.
There's not a learn to speak Groot class I can take, is there?
I am Groot.
Well, this has been a lively and fascinating conversation.
I am Groot.
Hi, Groot.
I am Groot.
You think Rocket's gonna be okay? I'm worried about him.
I am Groot.
Well, I'm gonna, go. Now.
I am Groot.
right, that was intriguing. Hello? Oh wait. Cameras. Let's see. Then in a minute, then about that's going here.
Wait. Can these parts be in the ship or something? Hey, Rocket.
Hi, Quill.
I'll leave you alone.
Later, Quill. Back again?
Yep. Thanks for the talk.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so all of that was for nothing. Like you just said, if you wanted to talk, come to the engine room. But nah. Wait, does he have anything?
Hi, Groot. Me again.
Just make it more awkward.
Well, I'm gonna, go. Now.
I am Groot.
Alright. That was useful information, and I am glad I did every part of that. And that was also a bit facetious, but that's okay. Because after all, what are you doing in these games if you're not poking at everything, right?
Coast looks clear.
I have been in his room before. I don't think there's anything new.
Seriously, this stuff's everywhere. I am a collector of fine art.
Sure. That one it posted, that's a callback. To something totally different, I'm sure.
Only present I ever got from Yondu. Found it on a stolen freighter covered in garbage. Said it reminded him of me.
Huh.
Rocket wouldn't let me put these in the common area.
Gee, wonder why. Let's see, anything over here?
Let's go, champ!
Okay, that was different from last time, but now it's time to go. Alright, I think we have exhausted every, I didn't realize that was still going. I think we've exhausted everything here, though. So we talked to Drax for a sec.
Hey, Drax. You doing all right?
When Thanos was alive, I was a warrior with a singular purpose. But now, I am useless. The others have made that very obvious to me. Maybe I should have seen it sooner. I was ordered to stay here, while you and Gamora fought Hala. Even then, you no longer needed me.
Don't say that. I still want you around, Drax.
Thank you, Quill. I hope I do not squander your companionship. Clearly my skills, they are no longer as helpful as I had hoped.
Oh,
You should try talking to the others. You know, maybe they can teach you something new, help you find a new purpose.
Who would you suggest? I don't know. I do not think any of them would want to.
Go talk to Gamora. She'll teach you to focus. And she's no stranger to the whole changing your purpose abruptly thing.
Yes. His focus would be good. I will speak with her.
I should get going.
Logical.
Star-Lord. You still seem troubled by the visions of your mother. I am here to comfort you about such matters. Unless you do not wish to speak of it.
Honestly, I'm freaking out.
He's gonna hug
These
a mini.
visions, they're real.
Visions cannot be real, Peter Quill. That is why they are visions. If I could see visions, I would be concerned as well. Not agitated as you are.
Okay,
Agitation is for the weak.
good to know. Thanks for the pep talk, Drax. Really great.
You are welcome, friend.
All right. Dot. All right, this thing. Yeah, let's get out of this. Wait, stay in the chair.
Heads up, everyone. We're going to Half-World.
Stay out of trouble. I may not be so accommodating next time. And take care of the Milano. She's a ship, not a trash can.
Take care of yourself, Yondu.
I always do. Bye, Gamon.
Okay.
Hala has found us.
And this is what we call great timing.
I had to come to Half-World. I mean, it's Rocket's birthplace. Why would we not do that if there's an option? I'm sure if there were some raccoons in the audience, then they'd appreciate this.
What is this place? Home.
And I'm curious if this is the person whom I'm thinking
Haven't
of.
been
Is.
back here since.
You don't have to do this, you know. It's okay to just turn around, forget we came here.
No, I'm not leaving her again. Come on.
Rocket, let me help you.
Don't touch her!
Alrighty. This is probably not gonna go well.
Rocket? Hey!
Subject seems to be responding well to the program. Vital signs are good. Still no rejection of the artificial vertebrae or neural implants.
Guess I shouldn't be surprised
The
at
only
this.
one who wasn't a total failure. Everything rests on you, my little friend.
Rocket. You okay?
Ah,
I heard you screaming in there. These walls aren't exactly soundproof.
Otter?
Yeah, I'll be fine. It's no worse than usual.
Hurts a little less each time. So, did you get it?
You mean this? Wait, it's the right one, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. Once that computer's finished, we can finally break out of here.
So if I'm right, that's Outer Spice.
Advanced security. Supposedly unhackable blast doors. Piece of cake, right?
You sound worried. Hey, you can do this. Just stick to the plan. It's gonna work.
I won't let you down, Lila.
Oh no,
I
Lila.
know.
Oh right. Outer Space is the other chick.
Catch.
Although, oh,
Nice. You're making this look way too easy. Power
wait,
source.
Lila? I don't know.
Designed by yours truly. Okay. Moment of truth. Go ahead and hook it up to the underside.
Oh,
Stupid piece of junk.
You know your ear twitches when you're frustrated, right? It's cute.
Cut me some slack here. Trying my best.
Come on, Rocket. You know I'm only teasing.
Why do you keep doing that with your face?
It's called smiling. You should try it sometime.
Happy?
so I was about to say this still kind of calls back to, well, not calls back to, but the recent Rocket book.
Now, all I need's a display and we're in business.
There was a single young lady. I don't pretend to know fully of Rocket's origin, but I do know some of it, a little bit of it.
Yes. Now we just sync it to the facilities network.
I'm kind of curious. I don't remember you.
Keep having that dream.
Still?
I'm outside again, in the fresh air somewhere. It's warm, bright. Can't hear a thing except the river rushing by. It felt so real. I can barely remember. It's been so long.
We gotta focus, Lila. We have to get out of here now.
You're right. We have to get these cages open.
There should be a hallway just outside that door. From there, we make a break for the main entrance.
When I get out, I'm gonna find that place. And I want you to come with me. We'll find the river. I know it's gotta be out there. Will you come with me?
Oh
I
shoot!
see.
I didn't mean to.
Hide it, quick!
Subject 89P14.
Sorry, Lila.
Still no progress. Begin prepping lethal injection.
Thank you, Martian Cat, for the host.
I can't.
I appreciate it.
I can't lose you.
Don't lose hope, okay? This isn't over, you hear me?
Rocket,
Lila! Lila!
I don't remember that purple UI as being a choice. So I'm kind of wondering if this has something to do with my Batman playthrough, or maybe that's just what they already had. You know.
We gotta move. doing? Come on.
Lethal injection.
No.
Thought maybe I'd make it. Slower than I thought.
No, no, we're so close.
You have to make it, Rocket.
There you are. Kill them.
I'll create a distraction. Buy you time to get out.
Lila, no!
I can still cause a little chaos before it kicks in for good. I might as well try to take a few of them down with me, right? You go, Rocket. They'll be sorry for what they did to us.
No, no, you're not dying. I won't let this happen.
Please, don't make this any worse than it has to be. Survive, Rocket! Go! You need to get out! Now! I'm not asking you again!
Come on. We're getting out of here. Both of us.
Rocket, please.
I've got you.
Run! Run as fast as your little rocket legs can carry you. Which, assuming that's like what's supposed to happen that way. Because the scene before this wouldn't make much sense.
Rocket.
Rocket has a thing for weasels.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
No. Don't.
Aw.
Lila?
I mean, that's clear that was the case.
What just...
You had no right to see that. Those are my memories, not yours.
It's not like I did it on purpose, okay? You can't blame me for this.
That doesn't make it okay.
I never said it did.
I mean, you know you wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for him, so...
It didn't even work. How could it not work? Come on.
I really wanted it to work too, Rocket.
You got to come back. She's the one who's still... Just take it. Sorry I dragged you out here.
Let's see. I mean, you know, gotta give him a moment. I would say, why can't I say Lila? Because she's already dead. Oh.
Thanks. For, you know, going with me. I know you had other things to do.
Anytime, Rocket. What are friends for?
Alright, now let's get back on track.
No. Come on. Please don't do this.
I gotta go.
Good. You're back.
All right, I knew I forgot to do something. Oops.
Looks like Nebula started tearing up the Nova Corps outpost. Hopefully we can still catch her.
Of course we can. We're the Guardians. All right, so let's get. Yeah. No more deleting around here. Thank you for the tweet, cat. Alright, let's get to doing this. No, before I do that, but let me see if I can. It's probably gonna, hopefully, it won't screw up too bad while I'm doing this. I think this is right. Okay, yep, that's right. So, all right. Oops. Come on, there we go. Sorry about that, folks. I'm in a ways actually.
We're going to the Nova Corps outpost to intercept Nebula.
Probably a good. I don't even know what time it is. Yeah, I'm actually in a ways actually, because this is kind of I guess a sad thing in this episode before the real deal.
We
Otherwise,
need backup. All pilots, fall back and engage the fugitive. But sir, we'll lose the body. That is not our priority now. Engage Nebula immediately.
yeah, they've made some. I kind of.
Come right away. She's already got Thanos' body. We can't lose her too.
Okay, you have a point.
Oh, if only you could have seen that earlier, we wouldn't be in this situation.
No, I saw it earlier. Just decided to go something different.
The Guardians to show up.
Hey, what's going on?
It's Thanos' right hand, Nebula. She appeared out of nowhere, killed several of our soldiers, and sent Thanos' body off in his ship. She's protecting its escape in a stolen Star Blaster. We can still take her down.
But yeah, I like the way they don't have it like directly after the film. Also, like they're definitely taking beats from the film. But
No.
but you know the characterizations are still
Damned if I let the Nova Corps
cool and still right. So.
We need her alive. Otherwise,
And there's probably a reason why they can't just use the film likenesses, or can or wouldn't, because it's not like this is off of the film.
Whatever your name is.
Rooks, sir. You can call me Rooks, if you want. It's kind of a nickname.
Look, Rooks, we've got this covered. Why don't you leave the cyborg to us?
Well, of course we'll take all the help we can get, sir. But the Nova Corps have a duty to fulfill. It would be an honor to fight alongside you. Fire when ready.
Okay. When words don't work, there's always firepower.
This seems like a weird way to go about this, but all right, sure.
Whoa, hey, what are you doing?
Stopping you.
Guardians, fall back. If you do not follow orders, we will be forced to return fire.
No! Star-Lord, we have to follow protocol. Please listen to him.
Nova officers, form a blockade. Peter Quill, by order of the Nova Corps, you will stand down and submit to capture.
Yeah, no, right? A little bit of
Star-Lord, Nebula is a
They did a little bit of that
the biggest threat to the galaxy now that Thanos is dead. She's guilty of multiple crimes.
in the first
We
episode.
have explicit orders to eliminate her immediately. We can't afford to be lenient here. It's too risky.
Not if you leave her in our custody. Killing her isn't the only option.
Look, Nebula is important to us. She's got something we need, and we need her alive to save the galaxy.
But, sir...
You want to see the galaxy destroyed?
No, sir, I don't. Which is why I have to do this. I tried. Officer Rooks, signing off.
I hope we can still be friends, I think that went well.
We've got targets on us.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Remember, said you were going to get this. Oops. But I didn't remember if you had or not.
That's the last of them.
Hold on.
Like I said, it's been cool so far. Like, again, granted, I played the first episode like a month or so ago.
Your face. Couldn't let the Nova Corps claim your glory. You had to kill me yourself.
You brought this upon yourself.
So you think.
You should be thanking me, Nebula. I killed your bully of a dad and kept the Nova Corps off your back. I deserve a medal.
How dare you speak that way about my father?
Would it kill you to handle this a little more delicately?
Fine. Look, we need your help. You have to come with us.
I will never help you.
You just had to make this difficult. Disabling her engines.
Alright, let's see. Are we gonna get more power? Yes, we are.
Come on, field's too dense. I can't get a clear shot. We'll have to force her out.
I can safely say that I think you'll probably enjoy this this cat. Oh. But I know you also I know you like these games anyway, so that kind of goes without saying. Fire!
Gamora, take the controls. We're going in to grab Nebula.
Watch yourself. She may be incapacitated, but she's still dangerous.
Yeah, but I say, why would he be the one to go over there?
Her ship is drifting into the planet's gravity field. You need to hurry.
Oh, okay, except for the fact that he has the rocket boots. Which I guess makes sense.
Go away. I refuse to accept your help or your pity. I'd rather die here. I failed, Father. Again.
I'm not leaving you behind, Nebula.
I should have said not being so dramatic.
You just want to play out your little Guardian's fantasy. Be the hero. Peter?
Your sister's being difficult, Gamora. She's throwing herself a real pity party.
There's gotta be an emergency release on here somewhere.
Yeah, like right in front of you?
Oh.
Wait, how did she get in her helmet so fast if she didn't want his help? Ow. I also kind of want to go back and play Batman again, so I could do a all silent run or a Dick run. But, you know, all in due time. And I'm hoping playing this right now, the next episodes, I'm not sure when the next episode of this is coming out.
That's the last of it. I don't like knowing Thanos' body is out there somewhere.
Oh, one thing at a time. We have to figure out how this relic works before we start worrying about the dead guy.
We're running a scan of her cybernetics, but it's taking some extra time. Just to be safe.
We need to get Nebula to help us decipher these symbols.
Just watch yourself, Peter. She's not exactly happy to be here.
What is it with them with keeping body parts around?
Okay, she's definitely not happy to be here.
Good thing she's unarmed.
Rocket may be able to get her arm working again. We could use it as leverage.
Don't bother. We are going to dismantle this cyborg piece by piece.
Fear won't work on someone like Nebula. You'll just rile her up.
Good.
Not good. She was trained to slaughter thousands. She may hate you, but she does not fear you.
Hey, no need for violence here. We can barter with her. Nebula wants her arm back, so let's use that to our advantage.
I do not like this plan.
And it probably won't work. Yeah, Dick Run. Any choices that
You okay to go in there?
that
no,
Bruce or Batman makes that'll
You told me to reconnect with her, and then
you
this
know,
happens. Maybe she'll come around someday.
any rude choices
I can't see her wanting to reconcile anytime soon.
or you know, just when he's dismissive. I guess I would also fall into the Silent Run also, but the Silent Run is kind of his own thing. But yeah, if he's doing a Dick Run, would be
So,
just me
here's the
doing
deal. You've got a bit of a missing arm problem, and I've got a way to fix that.
doing all the
So,
rude choices.
You interested in a trade?
I'm listening.
Thanos wanted this relic, and I know he had you learn how to read these glyphs.
That's the Eternity Forge.
You've heard of it?
How did you make those runes appear? I thought it didn't work.
I don't know. That's what you're here for.
Oh, really?
I need you to help me translate them.
Yeah, I know,
not gonna
right?
happen. You think I'd so easily betray my father? We are not all so spineless.
I was serious about this. Look, you help me with this one teensy tiny little thing, and I will let Rocket reattach your arm.
I know you have no intention of helping me. She wants to see me suffer. Killing our father wasn't enough for you. You have to rub it in my face, too. He raised you, Gamora. He loved you.
That was not love, Nebula.
And you let this imbecile murder him! You were the reason he's gone. You're the one who ruined my life.
Get over it already! He's dead, all right? That's where we are.
You don't just get over the death of a father!
He was not the man you thought he was, Nebula. He saw us as pets. We were useful. If he loved us at all, it was in the way someone loves an animal.
You're lying! You pass judgment on me. On my father. But I know you, Gamora. You may have forgotten Tarval, but I haven't.
I'm warning you,
Never to
Nebula.
speak the name. Tarval.
I'll get
Tarval!
what we need from you, one way or another.
You want me to talk? Get rid of her.
Don't be ridiculous, Nebula.
I have nothing to say to you.
I think Gamora's got the right idea, actually. Real mature.
You both should watch your backs. Shackles won't keep me tethered for long. And once I'm free, you'll be sorry.
Oh, that
You're
escalated.
the one who will be sorry, Nebula. I won't go easy on you again.
Leave Gamora alone.
I can fight my own battles, Peter. I don't need your help.
Oh, poor Star-Lord. Sounds like she doesn't care about you.
And you can stop twisting my words, sister.
Star-Lord, the scan found something. A strange device in the cyborg's skull.
Nebula, I know you hate me. And maybe that will never change. But I have to try. I am trying.
One call isn't enough.
It's a start, though, isn't it?
I can't wait to see your face when you lose everything. When I take what you took from me, you'll have to watch as everyone you care about dies.
Gamora, put the sword away. You don't want to do this.
Yeah, Gamora, listen to...
There. We're done here.
Ew.
But yeah, I thought that. Yeah, I know, right?
I told myself I wasn't going to be that person anymore. She just gets under my skin. I can't help it.
Are you kidding? That was awesome.
you serious?
I see you tried my plan.
The important thing is we got the Kree thingy. So,
That is a cipher module. There are not many left in existence.
All right. So how does this work?
I think I can upload this to my own translator.
But yeah, the dick run would be pretty funny. Like I unintentionally did some of the some of the choices by mistake when I did my run.
It says, "Come find me in the temple."
Helpful. Didn't we find it in a temple?
My mom said the same thing when I died. But maybe we missed something. We were a little preoccupied at the time.
Come find me. Who do you think me is? That temple was completely abandoned when we showed up. Except for all the dead Nova Corps bodies that Thanos put there.
It's gotta be whatever is sending me these visions.
I hope you're right. Then we can find out why you're having them in the first place.
I mean, obviously he would think that was his
moving.
mom until.
Going back to the temple.
But you know, sometimes be realistically.
Where's Rocket? We're almost there.
I have not seen him.
Yeah, it's fine. Thank you. I just updated the
Groot, go get Rocket. We need him up here.
Yeah, like I said, it's fine. It's because I forgot to put the community thing when I first started, and I just did it when I saw your tweet go out.
Well, Rocket is in no shape to guard Nebula. Someone's got to stay back and keep an eye on her.
I will stay behind to guard the prisoner.
Hang on. No, you won't. I am not leaving him here with her. You heard him before. He wants to rip her apart.
Does this mean you're volunteering, Gamora?
Yes, I'll guard her.
No! You cannot be seriously considering this.
You're the one who told me to reconnect with her. Now that she's here, I deserve that opportunity. And I'll make sure she stays out of trouble.
Sure you will.
Nebula is my responsibility.
Your record on that matter is questionable.
He's got a point. I mean,
Gamora, you should stay behind and keep an eye on Nebula. Maybe it'll give you a chance to talk.
Thank you, Peter.
You side with her again, Peter Quill.
all right.
Perhaps I truly have no purpose. Let us return to the temple. I will be ready when you are.
Aw, poor Drax.
I am Groot.
Find me in the temple.
I know you think it's your mom, Peter,
Let's go find out who's waiting for us.
but it's probably some alien. Or it could be your mom. We don't know. Maybe she ascended. So the cool thing about these well, this and most of the other Marvel stuff that they've been doing is like they've been trying to do like nothing that's in
God,
canon.
How slow this elevator was.
I do not like being back in this wretched place.
Well, this ain't a field trip, Drax.
But just side stories,
Markings on the forge said, "Find me."
and it's pretty
in the temple.
pretty
So,
cool.
Here we are, in a temple. Again. Hello.
I
Anyone
know.
here?
I feel sorry for
Yes,
Drax. I didn't
I'm
mean to.
here, as is Groot. But I should be guarding Nebula on the ship.
We've been over this, Drax. So, why don't we just spread out?
But that
Look
decision
for
made
secret doors
as
or
much sense
passages
as the
or
other one did. So
Whatever. I've got my scanner. If anyone's here, we'll find him.
All right, we're back here again because, you know. And we had this. All right. Well, so we'll examine this. And now it's time for the investigation portion of our joggy. Let's see. In fact,
well, someone's been busy in here. Still more footprints.
Guess I'll do a little huffing.
Hey, Groot.
I don't know why I keep doing this.
Hey. You think I chose the right person to guard Nebula, right?
I am Groot.
Right. Thanks, pal. Last time we were all in this room, you really kicked some Thanos ass. Thanks for that.
I am Groot.
Yeah, I feel you, buddy. Have you seen anyone around who seems like they might know what an Eternity Forge is?
I am Groot.
Oh, something over there I should look at? Well, thanks, Groot. Keep up the good work.
I mean, I've already been over there. I enjoy exhausting all of these conversations. That's just how I play these games. That one was kind of sort of pointless, but nevertheless.
Man, Thanos really packed a punch. I still can't believe we all survived that fight.
I know, right? It's just a pretty much an awkward conversation. Like, I don't understand you, but yeah, okay.
Looks like Thanos' armor didn't exactly protect him.
Good. It is a comfort to know the Mad Titan was mortal after all.
Well. Wait, what in the world? How'd I get back here? Okay, that was weird because I was over here near, here, let's do this real quick.
Hey, Gamora. How's it going with Nebula?
About as well as I expected. She's been pretty quiet so far.
Well, that's good, I guess.
Better than the alternative.
Oops.
Hey, how's it going up there?
Not now, Pete.
Come on, Rockets.
Okay, this is gonna sound like I'm hanging up, 'cause I'm hanging up.
All right.
More footprints over here. Well, this is where Thanos found the Eternity Forge.
All right.
Oh, crap. What was she doing here?
Star-Lord, it's Hala!
Oh my god! Oh god!
I saved you.
That was a hologram, you big dope. Look!
Her hand is going through the wall?
Actually, I didn't know anyone else could, hang on for a second. I didn't know anyone else could see the, I guess I just gave that away, though. Wait, how is he down here?
What is she
There we
doing?
go. Probably should have done this
Whatever they were
first.
trying to do, looks like they needed the Forge to do it. Score one for the good guys.
I am Groot!
Okay. Let's see what you were doing over here.
Jet boots time. Oh wait. I got ahead of myself by going over there. I admit that.
What would it be like to be that tall?
Really? Really, Peter?
Looks like some kind of button.
Press it, press it, press it.
Just checking in. Anything new to report?
Nebula is finally talking to me. That's... Thanks for giving us this opportunity.
Absolutely.
Fly, Peter, fly.
Okay, so much for that.
Sure, let's do this. Whee! Uh-oh, wait.
Whatever they're doing, looks like they're doing it at the same time. Looks like some kind of button.
Yeah, I know that, thanks. Come on.
Didn't work.
Of course it didn't.
Both must need to be pressed at the same time.
There we go.
Hey, Drax, you see that statue? Press the button on his helmet when I say so, okay? You okay? Okay.
He's way too excited about the button.
2, 3. What happened?
You went early.
No, I didn't.
1, 2, 3, go. I was waiting for the go.
Fine. 1, 2, 3, go!
Thanks for the clip, Cat.
It's Christmas.
This doesn't look ominous.
Check this out. That definitely looks like the Eternity Forge.
And those souls are being absorbed by it.
That's why it didn't work for Rocket. It wasn't charged.
Of course, because you gotta charge the soul gem before you can revive people. Everybody knows that. It's standard Skyrim practice. Oh, all right.
Hey, Gamora. How's it going with Nebula?
About as well as I expected. She's been pretty quiet so far.
Well, that's good, I guess.
Better than the alternative.
Thought I got these already. Rock'em Sock'em Robots. They do look like Rock'em Sock'em Robots. You're right. I was thinking, I don't know. I had seen those robots in Marvel before. But
Does this actually mean anything to you?
I couldn't think of the name of it. But Rock'em Sock'em Robots works
But I
absolutely.
like the skeletons.
You would like the skeletons. All right. One more time push.
Oh, so she was touching the mural when she reached through the wall. You are so smart, Peter.
Yes. Well done. Way to go. All right. Nobody to talk to. Let's go ahead and do this.
Look at this.
Because surely nothing bad is going to happen because of this. Uh-oh. I need to sneeze. And... okay, no I don't. Thanks. Phew.
Looks familiar.
Of course it does. Alright, why'd you put me right there? Let's just go ahead and do the wait, projector.
And here is where Hala failed. No Eternity Forge, no prize. Here goes
Yeah.
nothing.
No bad stuff either.
Whoa.
What does it say?
Hang on. Let's see if Nebula's cipher was worth all the trouble. The Eternity Forge resides here, pending such time as it can be wielded responsibly. Until then, she shall remain entombed across the galaxy.
She?
So this is not the correct temple? We came here for nothing.
Hang on a second, there's more. It says... Emnios? The temple we're looking for is on a place called Emnios. The symbols are a starman. I know how to get there. Gamora.
Peter.
Whoever we're looking for isn't here, but we figured out where to find him. Get those engines fired up. We're going for a ride.
About that. Rocket's down in the engine room. He's, yelling some new and creative curse words. Yeah, you might want to talk to him.
What? Rocket cursing? Shock and horror. That never happens. Okay, anger issues. Check.
Well, you got my attention. I don't.
Aw.
Deep breaths, Rocket, okay? Trust me, it'll help. Just in, out.
She's gone. She was the only thing keeping me alive.
All right, I'm not crying. You're
I
crying.
couldn't save her. She protected me. And I couldn't.
You can't blame yourself for what happened. It's not your fault.
I keep telling myself that.
I mean, it's clear that he loved her.
I thought if I could just get her out of there, she could just see it. This is all I have left of her. This stupid computer. I can't do this without her, Pete. I thought I could, but I can't. I can't.
She's always gonna be with you, Rocket. You haven't lost her.
But it's gone. I can't fix it this time. There's nothing left. I still can't. I don't want to give her up. It's all I got.
So, conventional wisdom would be to say time to let her go, but this is me we're talking about, so not always party to conventional wisdom.
You should hold on to it, Rocket. It means a lot to you. What's going on? Get the Eternity Forge.
Oh no, he had a Windows error.
Go help Rocket.
What are you gonna do?
Okay, what's with the purple headphones? Ah.
I don't remember inviting you to. Not fair!
Oops. There's been some great music here.
Fresh air.
Space, I mean, they're free, they can handle it.
Oh, that's right. There's no air in space. Oops.
Oh wait, no, that's right, they can't. They're air breathers.
Wait! Let me fight. You trapped me on this piece of junk, and now we're surrounded by pissed-off Kree. I don't want to die here, and neither do you. If you keep me here, they'll kill you, your friends, and then they'll come for me too. Let me out.
Okay, but one move against my crew. Any of them gets hurt, and this little trust exercise is over. Do you understand?
I understand.
Fucking around in this swamp.
Invisible enemies.
Drax, you okay? Drax! Not okay.
You would think it would take more than that to knock out Drax, but alright.
I should have guessed Nebula wouldn't pass up the chance to fight.
Well, someone on this ship has to keep you all alive.
Here! This one's yours.
Alright, that was a good move. That was an awesome move. And no, the music has been great. Some stuff I even know. Or at least earlier there was. Yay! Some good Gamora control. Whoops.
Almost like old times, isn't it?
Never gets any easier.
I know it'd probably
gotta
be
move.
easier to use
Couldn't have said it better myself.
mouse and keyboard, but you know.
And that is the engine room. Rocket!
Nebula and I will keep the bridge secure. Just get the power back on.
I am Groot.
Right.
Oh, what happened to him?
Engine room. Rocket! Ah!
Ow. Right in the leg.
You could possibly win against the Kree. Now that I've obtained the Eternity Forge for Hala.
Ah, stop, dude. Just stop. I really don't care.
How dare you speak to me like that?
How dare I? You come onto my ship, you bust up my team, and then you go about spouting your evil plan like a bad monster movie?
Hold your tongue! Hala will!
Hala can kiss my beautiful Earth ass.
Okay, what exactly is he doing?
Hey,
We're about to find out.
What's it like being on fire? That bad, huh? Stupid.
Well, there you go. Guess I should have seen that one coming.
You must think you're clever, Peter Quill, but you can't run forever. The Forge will be mine.
Who says I'm running?
Is there another word you would prefer? Hiding. Cowering.
I'm not afraid of you.
I do not need you to be afraid.
Peter, you better get the engines running. The Revenant's weapons are coming online.
Rocket!
I'm on it.
Gamora, set a course for Emnios. Drop off our stowaways on the way there.
It's hasn't been too many sightings of Hala in the comics lately. Just space, I'm sure, why not? But I always thought she's a potentially cool character. I think the last time I remember seeing her was like a couple of years ago. It was about 2 or 3 years in an All New Invaders. But
Is everything okay?
Whatever you say.
wait, what?
You think your mom is really down there?
What was that about?
I hope she is. I hope I'll get to see her again. Talk to her.
Wait.
Just one more minute. You'd do almost anything to get that. I mean, if you could bring your mom back, what then? You still gonna be doing this?
I don't know. I guess I hadn't really thought that far ahead yet.
Yeah, I get that.
I was actually going to play this a little bit different because, like, you know, and I know, and probably anybody else would know better, but I'm trying to play this as close to, kind of close to how Peter would. I've strayed from that.
So, what now?
I'm sure Peter has a plan. You do have a plan, right?
I know what I'm doing, guys. Trust me.
Can't argue with that.
I don't know, this just kind of seemed like a bad idea. But wouldn't progress the story along if if bad ideas didn't get some attention, right? Right.
Peter, look!
Seems like we might be coming close to an end here, if I'm not mistaken. So we just got an Achievo. Yep, and I was right. See, under pressure, they missed a golden opportunity to use it. Well, I mean, granted, Queen's probably expensive and maybe not a fitted. I don't know, but come on. All right. Anyway, you and 56% Paradise Rocket. I'm kind of surprised by that. Actually, I figured it would be a lower number, but that's sure. I do too. I love the song. There was a Hall & Oates song earlier, and it wasn't. Well, no, actually, it was one you would know, but Ashley Birch played Nebula. Huh? Interesting. Frida Wolf. I know that name. Anyway, let's see. Keep on going. Uh-oh. What happened? What happened? Uh-oh. I lost the credits. Should let the credits roll. That was my fault. Oh well. Anyway, let's see. Yep, did that one already. Did Rocket carry Lila out of the lab or take her? Oh, of course he was going to do that. That would be dumb. 17% of you people are wrong. Absolutely, positively wrong for leaving her. You are savage people. You don't. Anyway. All right. Let's see. Did you leave Gamora or Drax on the ship? I mean, again, that was another, like, why wouldn't Gamora be the one to stay with Nebula? That's her sister. Although at some point I am definitely going to do the run that's probably going to do opposite of any other stuff, so that ought to be something. Let's see. Jail Rocket to keep the wrist computer or get rid of it. I mean, yeah, like, again, this played. 15% of your people are bad people. Just terrible. Actually, you're not bad people. You're just terrible choice makers. And that's okay, because everybody can't be great. And I'm also completely joking about that. Because, you know, case by case and people by people, you know. Did you free Nebula? I mean, it made sense. Another body. I mean, I don't even know why I'm even talking this much about this, because, hey, whatever. It is what it is. 78% release Nebula. Hey, look, she can help fight if you know you were going to be able to take care of her, regardless. But I am curious as to what would have happened if I feel like she probably would have gotten free anyway. Yep. And that is it. So now we're going to the next up and what?
It just never stopped. We were at each other's throats over it.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
We know exactly what you're saying.
I am Groot.
Yes. All of that.
You ever play that game, Monkey in the Middle? No? Well, here's the thing. There's a bunch of jerks. They stand in a circle. They toss a ball around. And some poor turd in the middle tries to catch the ball.
Wow.
That turd, that's the monkey. And I... man. I was that turd.
Oh, Peter he's not the most mature. Sometimes he can be just a huge...
Ass? Go ahead and say it.
Sorry. It drives me crazy.
But you love it.
I don't think I was really prepared
Not
for
like
what
that,
we
but...
found on Emios. Oh, Peter was definitely not prepared. At all. You don't look surprised.
Nah.
Who's doing this recording?
And that was that. For a while. Worried.
Totally like
I've
that.
never been happier in my life.
Yeah, maybe.
Quill, all of them, they fell into a dark hole. Real dark. Real dark.
All that ancient stuff we found, guess what? It wasn't meant to be found. Honestly, why didn't they just bury it? You know, why'd they leave all these clues and crap? Just hide it better. So dumb. I mean, Hala, she might have. Who knows? Then again, maybe she would have stopped if it wasn't for us.
Maybe.
I felt like Nebula was coming around. I don't know. Certainly she was just as angry as she always was. For a little while, I thought it could be just like it was before. Before Tarval.
Again, who's doing this recording?
Real dark.
Or maybe what? It could be a drone, but...
And when we finally found her, I couldn't make sense of it. None of us could. And what she showed us...
Oh yeah, the second it was out of her mouth, I knew.
I mean, you get a chance like that. So much power
Okay, that was weird.
in your hands. What would you do if you had to make that same choice?
No one should ever have that much power. Ever.
Everybody looking at you. You know the thing about responsibility? It sucks.
There's some weird
Like a
cuts, and I don't know if that's the game doing that or...
Real dark. Dark, man. You know? Still fun, though.
He wasn't even there. How was he even being recorded? What? Anyway. So yeah, that concludes this episode of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, the Telltale series. That was another good episode, no doubt. So I don't know when let me see, I wonder if it says when the next one's going to come out. Coming soon. Yeah, that helps. Thanks, game. Thanks a whole lot. More than a feeling. Of course, more than a feeling. Because, yeah. Wait. We need you. You know what? Yeah, let's not spoil ourselves here. Wanted to thank everybody and anybody for coming out for this. You know, like I said, we will be, Kat and I will be back next week for Marvel Madness. Same bat time, same Jet Bat channel. Except for it's Marvel Madness because that doesn't really play. But you know what? We're going to work it like it works. Let's see. You can find me at RowdyCat on Twitter and News Nurse Need on Twitter. And you can also find me on my comic book podcast, Comic Book Chronicles. We record live every Thursday night, 9 p.m.-ish. And I say ish for a very good reason. But it goes out Friday mornings on CSPN.us if you care to check out some comic book podcasts. Hopefully this week we'll be talking about Spider-Man Homecoming, since everyone on the panel will have seen it by then. And yes, everybody will have seen it by then. Thank you for putting the promo in. It should have popped up because I have, but I have that going every few minutes, so it probably wouldn't have. Regardless, actually, Kat, shout yourself out, hun. Or actually, here, I'll do it because I can. Shout out my stream partner, Martian Cat, the lovely. There we go. My fingers needed some work anyway. Why am I doing that? Because I don't have shout out. And maybe I should, because that was the other reason why I wanted to do it, because there we go. So yes, if you are not already, and more than likely you probably are, but do it anyway if you are not, follow Martian Cat. She is my stream partner on Monday nights. When we normally would play Marvel Madness or Injustice or any other games that we feel like going through. Next week we'll definitely be back on Marvel Heroes. Yes, because in fact we will be back on the PC version unless we end up doing something else. But more than likely, we're going home, folks. We're going back to Marvel Heroes on the PC, and we're going to have much fun there. If you are around, come join us, check us out. You know, we will be doing a thing. I don't know when my next stream is going to be because, well, I don't know. Hopefully, I have some new computer parts, and hopefully, I will get that done and build that in the next couple of days and do some testing on it, and hopefully I will start doing some more streaming on that end with my glorious new setup. But I have a lot in this room to kind of move around and do some things with. But once I get that done, I will have the specs and I will have all that done, and I will do my testing that you will probably not see because it won't be worth it. So for right now, I'm going to end this so I don't keep from rambling anymore, but I'm going to throw a host to Stream Fam Fate Gaming, who is actually playing Marvel Heroes tonight. It looks like he's doing Gambit. So that ought to be cool. Like I said, thank you and everybody for coming out. And if I can spell this right, So if you feel like it, go over there. Shout out, go holler at Fake Gaming. I think he's still going. I'm seeing a blank screen, but it says he's still going. So I'm going to, but then again, it could be this stupid tablet. Whatever. But regardless, somebody's going to catch a host. Because I see a couple of people going. So, until later on, folks, you all have a great night. And watch my Twitter. I'll probably stream at some point. It could be early in the morning, it could be late at night. Who knows? Box of chocolates. Bye, folks.